You're listening to the Chaitra Navratri vidcast with Parli Patel.
કેમ છો મારા વાલા લોકો? આજે ટાઈમસર આવી ગયા છો it seems. Welcome, તમારું સ્વાગત છે. How's it going? I know yesterday we had lots of tech failures, so આજે એક પણ tech failure હોય તો મને વહેલું કહી દેજો. But I'm not going to let that get in the way. Day 3, let's do this. Welcome. If you're just joining me, I'm Parli Patel. આ છે Chaitra Navratri vidcast. Here is a very special garbo from the album Ramzat number 4. કદાચ તમે આ આલ્બમ નહીં સાંભળી હોય તો અહીંયા તમે સાંભળી લેજો, okay? Let's get into this one.
રંગ ભરિયલ રાત પૂનમી રૂપલે મઢેલ રાત રૂપાળી રૂપલે મઢેલ રાત રાહલડે રમતી અંબે માત રંગ ભરિયલ રાત પૂનમી રૂપલે મઢેલ રાત રૂપાળી રૂપલે મઢેલ રાત રાહલડે રમતી અંબે માત રંગ ભરિયલ રાત પૂનમી ચોટીલાથી આવી ચામુંડા હે આવી વરુડી ભીનેવાન હે આવી વરુડી ભીનેવાન ચોટીલાથી આવી ચામુંડા હે આવી વરુડી ભીનેવાન હે આવી વરુડી ભીનેવાન ખમકારો કરી આવી ખોડા રૂપાળી રૂપલે મઢેલ રાત રાલડે રમતી અંબે માત રંગ ભરિયલ રાત પૂનમી રૂપલે મઢેલ રાત રૂપાળી રૂપલે મઢેલ રાત રાલડે રમતી અંબે માત રંગ ભરિયલ રાત પૂનમી
You're listening to the Chaitra Navratri vidcast with Parli Patel.
That's right, you are listening to the Chaitra Navratri vidcast. Welcome to day number 3. Okay, we've got lots of amazing music for you. We've got lots of videos today as well on the show actually. So તમારે કઈ videos જોવા હોય તો આજે તમે તૈયાર થઈ જજો because I have lots of videos today, okay? I'm going to get one video on right now. It's by the one and only Ishani Dave, daughter of Praful Dave. If you don't know who she is, then let's just say she's like a bite-sized version of Praful Dave. She's just as amazing, just as epic, and she's definitely going to take his name forward when it comes to talent and music and all the rest of that. So this next track that I'm going to get on for you, she actually released I would say maybe 3 years ago, but when it came out, it was a jumbo hit. The track is called Garba, and I've never ever heard a song done in this modern way until I heard this one. So it's an old garba and they've redone it, but it still has that folk feeling. Have a listen to this.
Mataji ramwa aviyarelo patai raja garbadiyo re koravo jani re melo janiyo re lo patai raja garbadiyo re koravo jani re melo janiyo re lo ke rame rame ke rame rame राजानी सोड राणी नविलीना कोण रामे रे लोल पतई राजा गरबडियो रे कोरावो जणी रमलो जानियो रे लोल पतई राजा गरबडियो रे कोरावो जणी रमलो जानियो रे लोल के आव्या आव्या के आव्या आव्या नवरात्री ना दाडा माताजी रमवो आविया रे लो पतई राजा गरबडियो रे कोरावो जणी रमलो जानियो रे लो पतई राजा गरबडियो रे कोरावो जणी रमलो जानियो रे लो पतई राजा गरबडियो रे कोरावो जणी रमलो जानियो रे लो
How cute was that? Gosh, Ishani Dave is just so talented. I have known Ishani for so many years and she is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger in the sense that she's just getting more and more popular. She's literally doing so many people proud throughout Gujarat. One track that I like to remember is this track during Navratri, and I've had a few people request it as well. I'm sure many of you know it as well. It's quite a traditional one from one of the older albums. It's from the album Mana Sharne Volume 1. But I really, really like this one. It just reminds me of like growing up and going to Mataji na garba. So please get into this one. It's Amba Abhaya Pad. Hope you're enjoying that one. That one was Amba Abhayapad Dayanire from the album Mana Sharane. Doesn't this remind you of the old days when we used to go to garba when we were kids? I still love this garba. It's one of my favorite garbas. I'm going to go over to the comments and see what everyone has to say. We've got Ramesh Patel saying Jai Ma Ambe to you as well. We've got Shivani Daya saying thank you to Jedi J Productions. Well, Jedi J Productions might as well be the right hand man for this show because they do so much to make sure you guys are having a good time in the comments. I've got Hansa Kalyan saying this, namaste to you. Let's see what else I have. I've got Gargi Yogi saying hi Pale ji, hello, Kemcho to you. I've got Pooja Rajguru saying beautiful, hi Pooja, hope you are well, I hope you are safe. We've got Mayank Thakkar saying this has been shooted at the Takteshwar temple in the city I live in. Mayank bhai tame hamne janavi dejo ke what city you are from, that would be really really nice. And Mayank bhai also requested some faster garba as well, so don't worry, I will have fast garba on the show as well. There's one album that I love the fast music from in particularly with Sur Sagar, and I feel like a lot of people forget this album altogether, but it's Ramzat number 2. Okay, this was a Trantali album, so a little bit different in terms of garba, not your typical Betali album, but the fast upbeat music in this album was amazing. And on top of that, it features the voice of Aditya Ghadvi. Let's get into this. Listen to the lyrics and what he's talking about. Epic track. It's Charan Kanya.
Charan Kanya, Charan Kanya, 14 varahni. Charan Kanya, Charan Kanya, Charan Kanya, 14 varahni. Charan Kanya, chundadiyali. Charan Kanya, shwet smale. Charan Kanya, bale bole. Charan Kanya, lale goli. Charan Kanya, jad chadanti. Charan Kanya, pahad kumanti. Charan Kanya, jobanwanti. Charan Kanya, aag jaranti. Charan Kanya, neh nivasi. Charan Kanya, jugdambashi. Charan Kanya, daang uthave. Charan Kanya, traad gajave. Charan Kanya, haath hiloli. Charan Kanya, pachhad dodi. Charan Kanya. Vaithi bhagyo, Sihon taro, Badvir bhagyo, Ranmeli ne Kayar bhagyo, Dungar no Ramanaro bhagyo, Hathi no Hanaro bhagyo, Jogi nath Jatalo bhagyo, Moto vir Muchalo bhagyo, Narthai tu Nari thi bhagyo, Nanakdi chodi thi bhagyo.
Jai Ambe, if you're just joining, leave me a comment. Kyanthi jovo cho? કેમ જોવો છો, મજા આવે છે કે નથી આવતી, મને જણાવી દેજો. થેન્ક યુ.
માડી તારાયા ઘોર નગારા વાગે, માડી તારાયા ઘોર નગારા વાગે, હે ભૂત પિશાચ ને ડાકણ ભાગે, માડી તારાયા ઘોર નગારા જોને વાગે, અરે ભૂત પિશાચ ને ડાકણ ભાગે ભાગે.
Damak damak dam 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 dak laage, dam 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 damak damak dam dak laage, dak waage ne bhutda vaage, madi tara ja ghor nagara vaage, e bhoot pishaach ne dakan vaage. लटके हालों ने नंदलाल, ओ जीरे तारा लटकाना नहीं मूल, आरे तारा लटकाना नहीं मूल. ए लटके हालों ने, ए लटके हालों ने, लटके हालों ने नंदलाल, ओ जीरे तारा लटकाना नहीं मूल, आरे तारा लटकाना नहीं मूल. ए लटके हालों ने, लटके हालों ने.
You're listening to the Chaitra Navratri Vidcast with
જોડા રંધાવું હું તો ચોખલા રે જોડા રંધાવું હું તો ચોખલા ને જેને રે રંધાવું ખીર આરે વાલા જેને રે રંધાવું ખીર એ લટકે હાલો ને એ લટકે હાલો ને
You're listening to the Chaitra Navratri vidcast with Parli Patel.
Welcome, welcome! We are still in the first half an hour of the show. We have some amazing people watching from all around the world, and I'm really, really happy because, touch wood, we haven't had any technical issues on the YouTube today. We've got almost 175 people watching just on YouTube, so I'm so excited. I'm really, really happy, and I'm really glad that બધા જુદી જુદી જગ્યાએથી આ કાર્યક્રમને જોવે છે, okay? So let's go straight over to the comments once again. We've got Neha Mehta from Portugal. We've got Manu122 from Atlanta. I love that city because you know what? Whenever I speak to my mum about Atlanta, she's like, Atlanta. Atlanta છે ને આપણા ઓલા Atlanta આપણા ઓલા માસ્તી તને ખબર છે Atlanta રહે છે Atlanta. And I'm like, Mum, you mean Atlanta or Atlanta? And she's like, nah, Atlanta. And I'm like, what is Atlanta? I love when they speak about America. It's my favorite things because we don't live there, right? So we don't hear the words at all. And it makes it even worse when they start speaking about America. Like, Chicago is Chicago. Indianapolis is Indianapolis. If you guys have any more examples for me, make sure you let me know. We've got Ruby's World from Texas. Amazing. Good to hear from you, Ruby's World. Where else are people watching from? Where else? Let's have a look. Too many comments are coming in. I can't keep up, guys. Oh, here we go. Rakesh Mistry from Canada. Canada is Canada ma. Canada છે ને ત્યાં ઓલું cold country માં snow પડે Canada માં. And I'm like, it's not Canada because Kannada is a bhasha. You know, it's a language in India. In South India and Karnataka, they speak Kannada. You know, it's a South Indian language. But according to my mom and dad, Canada is Canada. Ravado, leave them in it. Bless them. They're amazing for speaking Gujarati however they want to. Speaking Gujarati? Speaking English however they want to speak it. I just got told to put my face on the screen as I was speaking. I think my producers are like, why aren't you showing off? And they're right, I should be. So if any of you are feeling a little bit sleepy, this next track is the best one to wake you up. It's slow, but it will wake you up because listen to the lyrics, okay? It's a Trantali Garbo, and I feel like this is a Sagar exclusive Trantali. I've not heard this on another album or anything like that before. So have a listen to this. It's Suti Hoito Jag from the album Rangama. And remember yesterday I was saying you do the camel dance when you're on this. It sounds like you're sitting on a camel, Hannah. Unt kevai Gujarati ma. Keep the comments coming.
तेल बढ़ेगी पूरा गोरी
This is how lazy teenagers do garba. This is how the bars do it. Did you just hear the lyrics there? Nani wo putar mange, nani wo garbo ayo. These days, nani wo putar na mange, e iPhone mangse. Ke Michael Kors નું ઘડિયાળ માંગશે કે ફ્લેટ સ્ક્રીન ટેલિવિઝન માંગશે હે ને એટલે આપણે હવે થોડાક અપડેટ થઈ જાવ લિરિક્સની સાથે ગરબા જ્યારે આપણે લિરિક્સ લખે ત્યારે જરાક અપડેટ રહેવું પડે. We wanted something fast. I know બધાને ફાસ્ટ જોઈએ છે, fast. But તમે બધા થાકી જશો કારણ કે 9 દિવસના ગરબા છે, okay? So I'm trying to play a mixture. અને મારી એમ ઈચ્છા છે કે તમે તમારા બાની સાથે જોવો, તમારા દાદાની સાથે જોવો. You enjoy this show with your elders as well. And they like these old classics. In fact, I like them as well. And we should all learn to be, ready to listen to garba at any rhythm. I always say, if you want to be good at garba, forget about trying to dance fast. Learn how to do slow garba first. You know? Bhagta pehla, chalta sikho. Evu mari maa ke mane. So I'll give you that sikhaman, okay? Here is a faster one though for those of you that wanted it. It's from the album Vanaravan, which is Gujarati slang for Vrindavan. It's called Kanu Do Mange Dene, and it's with the voices of Ashit Desai and Hema Desai. Amazing album, goes back, nice up tempo. અને તમે એક્સરસાઇઝ ના કરી હોય આજે તો ઊભા થઈ જાઓ. ચલો.
કાંબીને કડલા અણવટ વિછિયા કાંબીને કડલા અણવટ વિછિયા હે હર હૈયાનો માગી હે હર હૈયાનો માગી લેને રે જશોદા મૈયા મોહન માગ્યો દે કાનુડો માગ્યો દે ને જશોદા મૈયા મોહન માગ્યો દે આજની રાત અમે રંગ ભર રમશું ઓ આજની રાત અમે રંગ ભર રમશું હે પ્રભાતે પાછો માંગી પ્રભાતે પાછો માંગી લેને રે જશોદા મૈયા કાનુડો માગ્યો દે કાનુડા માગ્યો તેને રે જશોદા મૈયા મોહન માગ્યો દે
You're listening to the Chaitra Navratri Vidcast with Pali Patel.
Hope you're feeling nice and awake with that one. That one was Kanudo Mangyo Dene Yashoda Maya. Always takes me back. I used to always listen to these albums growing up. So whenever I hear them, I'm like, oh my god, Juna Jamana Yad Avijay. Honestly, man, Juna Jamano Yad Avijay. Wanted something faster. Just before we get something faster on, I'm going to get this one on. Gosh, the show is just flying by. We've got 20 minutes of the first hour left already, okay? So I have a video to come for you still. I have some more garba to come for you. We've got Mataji's arti at the end of the show as well. And then we've got some announcements for tomorrow's show as well. So don't go anywhere. Jene classic Joitoto, as in classic a garbo that everyone knows, a lokgit that everyone knows. I know plenty of you will know this one. With the voice of Karsan Bhai Sagathya. He's such a legend, man. If anyone knows how to sing Gujarati lokgit, it's him.
गए बिसारी गिरधारी रे जिर गए बिसारी गिरधारी रे जिर गए बिसारी गिरधारी ने वादळ उमट्या भायाने वादळ उमट्या મોર મળવા આવો હે આવો સુંદર વર્ષા મળ્યા વાયાને વાદળ ઉમટ્યા હે તમે મળવા તે નાવો શા માટે ઓ તમે મળવા તે નાવો શા માટે હે નહીં આવો તો નંદજીની આણ મળવા આવો હે આવો સુંદર વર્ષા મળ્યા વાયાને વાદળ ઉમટ્યા
There you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Gosh, that one takes me back as well from... It takes me back to shows that I have done because there's been so many shows where I have performed that particular Lokgit. And this version with Gus and Sagartia, we've had a request come in for Unchi Talavadi Santvani Trivedi. We've got someone watching with their band Dada. Santvani is just absolutely amazing. Like, how can we even begin to deny how amazing she is? She's just doing such a wonderful job with all of Gujarati music. So I quickly managed to get it for you. I hope this is the right version. If it's not, do let me know. She's so lovely, isn't she? She's like the sweetheart of Gujarat. Big love to Santvani Ben.
Chaitra Navratri Vidcast with Farley Patel.
Hope you enjoyed that one. That was Santvani Trivedi with the electro version of Unchi Talavadi. She's a total legend, man. She is absolutely killing it in the world of Gujarati music, I have to say.
Chaitra Navratri Vidcast with Farley Patel.
So I can speak. I'm getting so many requests. I can't keep up today. What a busy show, gosh. Well, we don't have any tech dramas. Everything does seem to run nicely and you guys do get involved. Unfortunately, we can't play all the requests on the show because there are so many songs that you guys request and a lot of them are actually copywritten. So we need permission before we play them and the rest of that. So I'm going to try and keep a lot of things in-house. So if you have songs that you like from Sur Sagar's catalogue, then I can definitely play that. I've got Vishwa Gandhi that's asked for Radha Nishama Marijase. I love that song. If I can play that, I definitely will. I'm going to get on another old school classic. A lot of people know this one, especially here in the UK. It's Tara Dungar Thi that's into this.
તારા ડુંગરેથી
listening to the Chaitra Navratri Vidcast with Farley Patel.
યસ 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 તમે મારી સાથે છો પાર્લે પટેલની સાથે. I hope કે તમને મજા આવી રહી હોય. We have lots and lots of music to come, but we are coming towards the end of this hour. Now, મારે જાણવું છે કે કોણ મારા regular સાથીદારો છો. Who is regular here on Planet Parley? Who watches all the stuff that I'm doing? My music, my comedy, my arts and crafts, my sketch videos, skit videos. But that regular hoy to make some noise in the comments so I know, because I've got a special message from someone else that I'm working with, and I like to keep you guys up to date, you know. Garba warane hu કહી દઉં કે look, this is the comedy I'm working on. Comedy વાળાને હું કહી દઉં કે look, this is the music I'm working on. I like to mix it up. You know, આપણી ગુજરાતી થાળી કોઈ દિવસ ઓલી એક આઈટમ વાળી ના હોય. શાક હોય, સ્વીટ આઈટમ હોય, તીખું હોય, રોટલી હોય, કઢી હોય, બધું મળી જાય, right, on a Gujarati thali. So if you are a regular up-to-date type person, then make some noise. So we've got Mayank Thakrar, Miss India, Harsha Katelia, Himakshi, Rajendra, Vibs. We've got Darby Shreya. So we've definitely got lots and lots of people that are regulars. Okay, so because you guys are all regulars, I wanted to just show you this little thing that I've been working on with Z5, okay? They have partnered up with me, and I just thought I'd show you a little snippet from the things that I've been doing with them. And trust me, it has been so much fun working with them. And I feel like I do need to keep you in the loop, because a lot of people, when they meet me or see my content, they're like, "Ah, kyare release karyu?" And I'm like, "Tamne ajhu nathi khabar padi when I released it." So have a watch of this.
इतनी कचरा किस्मत है ना हमारी. 2000 रुपए देने के बावजूद भी संतरे का जूस पीना पड़ रहा है. थैंक यू. चोर.
Remember one thing, if someone serves you only half a cup of juice, then never trust them. They are the conjuice. Le pija, vitamin C boama. This says half a cup.
There you go, a little update from Kokila Ben for what she has been up to. And make sure you go over to my Planet Parley page on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube to see the show Kokis Desi Gyan. And don't forget, you can use the discount code, which is Z5UKPP, okay? If that's not the right discount code, I will add it for you in the comments. But let's get things going with a nice loud bang with some dakla.
મારી ગંડીઓની માતા એ માં મેલડી અમારો હાચું માવતર માડી અમારા માથાનું છતર ખમા મેલડી ખમા ખમા એ માં મેલડી ખારા સમંદરમાં મીઠી વેરડીમાં એનો ધારાની આધાર એ જુગ જુની જોગ માયા તારો જય હો માં તારો જય હો માં જાગંત મેલડી કરત હાક બાજી લોક ડમ ડમરડા જાગંત મેલડી કરત હાક બાજી लोग डम डबर डाक शोभंत मात बुढ़िए सवार भक्तों करंत जय जय जयकार जागंत मेलड़ी करत हाथ बाजी त्रिलोक डम डमर नाग ल्यो आज मेंदनी चढ़ी चाक दे जो डरंत झील न जा शोहंत मात बुढ़िए सवार दे वो करंत बंधन हजार चढ़ी युद्ध मात करी मार मार दानवा बीच थयो हाहाकार भक्तों ने गाज मा अमी कुंभ दानवो काज भयंकर रूप देवी भयंक गोरच दाव दानवो बापड़ा झिलत गाम के दासुणी मां दौड़ती कर नहीं पलटी ए मारी आवे ना जुगनी मेलड़ी माँ गगन घूमती आवे तावारे मंडाय माना तावारे मंडाय तावारे मंडाय माना तावारे मंडाय उगता पौर्णि मेलड़ी ना तावारे मंडाय डाक ना डमकारा थाए धूप ना दमकारा कुशल कंकु ना करे मेलड़ी खम्मा ना खमकारा जागंत मेलड़ी करता आगबाजी त्रिलोक डम डमर डाक गजबे ब्रह्मांड रण गेलड़ी जय जोरावर जय मेलड़ी अश्विन मास जाम्यो हुलास सैयरो संग मारमत रास बाजंत भैर शरणाई ढोल आनंद रंग उड़ंद छोल शिर धरे मात बड़लो सोहाय मणि नवे लाख गर्भो गवाए चांदो चमंक चुड़ला खड़ंक जानर झणंक धरणी तमंक तावारे मंडाय माना तावारे मंडाय खमा 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 मेलड़ी मारी खमा तरे माँ उता बोरनी जागे माता जुना जुगनी जागे खांडा खप्पर वाले देवी जबर मेलड़ी जागे रसड़े रमती आवे माता बुटिये रमती आवे माता बारे मेलड़ी माँ गगन घूमती आवे माता बारे मेलड़ी माँ गगन घूमती आवे
तो I just put on some more dakla. Dhuni lo aaj, chalo.
जयति जयति जुगमात जयति कारण सब करणी अन जयति भरण भंडार जयति तारण और तरणी जयति बुद्ध गुरुदेव दत्त वायक वरदाई जयति आदि अन्नादि बीन ब्रह्मांड उपाई अब लोक लोक साधता खेल करणी असुर वध कालिका पर
નાગ મોગલ છેડતા કાળો નાગ મોગલ દેવ એવી છે એ માને આંગળીનો ચીંધા મારી માને આંગળીનો ચિન્હાય કુડા સોગંદ નો ખવાય માને આંગળીનો ચિન્હાય કુડા સોગંદ નો ખવાય એ હા રે હા માને આંગળીનો ચિન્હાય એ હા રે હા માને આંગળીનો ચિન્હાય હે જ્યારે ઘોડીએ આવે કે જ્યારે રમવા આવે હું જ્યારે કંડમાં આવે આય પ્રલય કાળ જેવી છે મોગલ છેડતા કાળો નાગ મોગલ દેવ એવી છે
You're listening to the Chaitra Navratri vidcast with Farley Patel.
Kaboom! Some dakla for all of you, and also a shout out to Mamba Patel, who is our lovely listener, listening along with Jay, Vicky, Vibs, and that entire family. Thank you so much, Mamba. I hope કે તમને મજા આવતી હોય. હું આ બધા વગાડું છું. છેલ્લે આપણે we were both sitting and going through that garbavali in your house. તો મને એક એવો ગરબો યાદ આવી જાય જે આપણે એ ગરબાવલીમાંથી ગાઈ લીધો હોય તો હું આજે વગાડીશ ચોક્કસ. I thought I'd get on something nice and slow now to slow things down because you fast people have had something fast. I really like this garbo because it's just one of those prachin garbos that everyone knows. તમે દુનિયામાં જ્યાં પણ જાઓ નવરાત્રી વખતે તો આ ગરબો તો તમને ચોક્કસ સંભળાવે. આ ગરબો તમને ચોક્કસ મળી રહેશે અને તમે ત્યાં પણ સાંભળી શકો છો wherever you go in the world. So I just think it's a classic. So take a bit of a rest now and drift away.
तू काली ने कल्याणी रे मात ત્યાં જોઉં ત્યાં જોગ માયા એ હે તને કાલે આ યુગમાં જાણી રે માં તને કાલે આ યુગમાં જાણી રે માત તું કાળી ને કલ્યાણી રે માત ત્યાં જોવું ત્યાં જોગ માયા
You're listening to the Chaitra Navratri vidcast with Farley Patel.
હે તને પહેલા તે યુગમાં જાણી રે માત ત્યાં જોવું ત્યાં જોગ માયા એ હે તું શંકર ઘેર પટરાણી રે માત તું તો ભસ્મ ભસ્મા સુર હર નારી રે માં ત્યાં જોવું ત્યાં જોગ માયા તું કાળી ને કલ્યાણી રે માં ત્યાં જોવું ત્યાં જોગ માયા તું કાળી ને કલ્યાણી રે માં ત્યાં જોવું ત્યાં જોગ માયા તને બીજા તે યુગમાં જાણી રે માં જ્યાં જોવું ત્યાં જોગ માયા એ હે તું હરિશ્ચંદ્ર ઘેર પાટ રાણી રે માં તું તો સતને કારણે વેચાણી રે માં ત્યાં જોવું ત્યાં જોગ માયા તું કાળી ને કલ્યાણી રે માં ત્યાં જોવું ત્યાં જોગ માયા તું કાળી ને કલ્યાણી રે માં ત્યાં જોવું ત્યાં જોગ માયા તને ત્રીજા તે યુગમાં જાણી રે માં જ્યાં જોવું ત્યાં જોગ માયા એ હે તું રામચંદ્ર ઘેર પટ રાણી રે માં તું રાવણ કુળ હર નારી રે માં ત્યાં જોવું ત્યાં
listening to the Chaitra Navratri vidcast with Parli Patel.
Did you all drift away with that one? Gosh, even I was beginning to drift away. I played the full version. I've never actually had the chance to do that all Chaitra Navratri, get a full garbo. And a lot of people think garba etle 2 minute nu git athwa 3 minute nu git. But actually the truth is a full garbo is really long because it actually explains the whole form of Mataji or a story of Mataji. So this one was, 9 minutes and 15 seconds long, but it actually explains all the different things that Mataji has done. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Absolute classic. Everyone knows that one. If you don't know it, then I don't understand. How can you have not known that one? Is there anyone that has heard that garbo for the first time in their life? Comments mama ne kai dejo. I have some interesting music coming up, so let's see what I can play for you guys. I did already played Tara Dungarthi. I know a lot of people love that one here in this country. So does anyone like Praful Dave? Because I absolutely love Praful Dave. Yesterday I was speaking about him and how, he's just a legend, and if it wasn't for him I would have never got into Gujarati music or anything like that. But this next song that I wanted to get on, I have to say that a lot of people probably don't know it that well unless you're into folk music. If you're into folk music, then you'll know this song. It is on a garba rhythm, so you might have heard it, but I feel like if you've not, then you should get to know this one. Even my mum knows this one, and I got into garba because of my mum. My mum's hugely into garba, so it's almost as if she's passed on this garba love to me. And this song, it's just a beautiful song. Even the meaning of this song is, Krishna, you are the peacock of the forest, or of the forest. And it sounds really weird when I say it in English, but in Gujarati it just sounds absolutely beautiful. Sorry, my phone's going off. My producers are bugging me with something. I don't know what. I'll take a look in a minute. That I have to speak live, mix the music, make sure the comments are okay and the rest of that, and do everything, because there's only me in the studio by myself today. However, we do have some exciting news that I will share with you after I get this on. I've got people in the comments saying, Pale, that was the first time for me. Oh my god, Desai 47 pehli wakat e garbo tame sambryu tu kali ne kalyani re. Ma, that's a very classic garbo, so I'm glad that I'm spreading that music for the first time. We've got Bhavini Patel saying, Jai Mataji, very nice garbas. Thank you so much. We've got Pratham Soni saying, Sava Bashernu Maru Dataradu Lol Gadiya Vialular Mujahe Mujavalam Jilol. That one, ne? हवे नहीं जाऊं भीड़ वाड़ वाड़ लोल है जीरे हवे नहीं जाऊं भीड़ वाड़ वाड़ लोल. Oh my god, I love that. Hopefully I can play that for you in the days to come, but I'm going to play this lokit, and what I'm going to do is pello hu avagadis thoduk and pachi then I'll play another lokit as well, and the flavors will be completely different. And tamne em thase ke, oh my god, Gujarati music has so many different flavors in different corners. Kathiawadi music is different to Uttar Gujarati music. Sugam Sangeet is different to Surati music in the south. Their Adivasi music is completely different. Ahmedabadi garbo sounds completely different to, the garba that they sing in Porbandar. So there's so many different styles, but this one I always think of. So let's get into this.
ज्ञान ज्वाला विपत विशाला दीन दयाला नंद लाला आए नहीं आला कृष्ण कृपाला बंसी वाला बनवारी कानड़ सुखकारी मित्र मुरारी गए बिसारी गिरधारी जिरे गए बिसारी गिरधारी रे जिरे गए बिसारी गिरधारी गहकत मोर मलार गिरा तो पियु पियु शब्द पुकारत जातक क्यू क्यू को किलकांठ गिरा तव गराड़ गराड़ न बहुत कड़ाका गणनन गिरिवर शिखर दड़े तो रोम जोम रोम जोम रोम जोम रोम जोम रोम जोम रोम जोम बरसत बरखा गरार गरार घन घोर ग्रजे जिरे गरार गरार घन घोर ग्रजे रे जिरे गरार गरार घन घोर ग्रजे
Get ready, okay? This is such a good song. તમને બધાને ખૂબ જ ગમશે. It'll take you back. Close your eyes. તને એમ લાગશે કે તમે ફોરેસ્ટમાં જ છો, વનમાં જ છો.
हरे हरे तेवाननो मोरलो गिरधारी रे हरि हरि तेवाननो मोरलो गिरधारी हरि हरि तेवाननो मोरलो गिरधारी रे हरि हरि तेवाननो मोरलो गिरधारी रानी राधा ढूंगेर में ढेल जीवन वारी रे रानी राधा ढूंगेर में ढेल जीवन वारी हो रानी राधा ढूंगेर में ढेल जीवन वारी रे मोटा मोटा माधव पर गामड़ा गिरधारी रे मोटा मोटा माधव पर गामड़ा गिरधारी मोटा मोटा रे माधव पर गामड़ा गिरधारी रे मोटा मोटा माधव पर गामड़ा गिरधारी हे दिया मोटा माधव रायना नाम जीवन वारी रे दिया मोटा माधव रायना नाम जीवन वारी रे दिया मोटा रे माधव रायना नाम जीवन वारी रे
Hope you enjoyed that one, of course, with the voice of Praful Dave. I've just said in the comments, ke Gujarati music, where would it be without the voice of Praful Dave? I always say ke someone has to come along and make Gujarati music interesting again. And I'm not going to say ke he was the only one, because I know there were so many people emna generation ma jene Gujarati geet ne, Gujarati music ne, alive rakhu che. So I love that song, especially when it comes on during during a Navratri night and the singer knows how to sing it. You need that deep sort of party folk type voice na hoy age ama suit thai. If you have a really soft voice, it's not for you. And I love that raw feeling we get in the Gujarati folk songs. In fact, this next one that I'm going to get on for all of you is another good example of what the flavors of Gujarati music are like. So that one you heard was in a very Kathiawadi style. We had Pratham Soni saying that the tune of that beginning part was very similar to Ashad Ucharam, was it? Let's have a look. We had, saying Ashad Ucharam. That's because the beginning of a lot of garba and a lot of raas has something called a duha chand, and that is basically the intro. So you can have Riddhi de, Siddhi de, Astanavani de, Ashad Ucharam, Meghamalaram, Jai Jai Jaganana. It's basically the same. It's a characteristic of garba and raas and folk music, and that comes from the Saurashtra region of Gujarat, and there are different variations. So I think in Saurashtra you've got hello maro sambadone ranu jana raja hukam karo to pir jataraye jai maro hello sambadore. You've probably heard that, and then that's the same lyrics, the same everything in Rajasthan would be sung in a different rag. So a rag is a flavor, right? So the rag of Rajasthan is hello maro sambado ranu jana raja hukam karo to pir jataraye jai maro hello sambado. Do you see? It's the same lyrics, but the tune's changed. So a lot of Gujarati music is according to where you are in Gujarat. Uttar Gujarat is different, Madhya Gujarat is different, Central Gujarat as in Madhya Gujarat. Then towards Surat, the sound changes. Kathiawad, the sound changes. Sindh Baju, the sound changes. So here is another song from, I think, Central/Uttar Gujarat. And badhane khabar hase. I know my mum ne khub જ ગમશે આ ગરબો. અને મસ્તીવાળો છે. અને just listen to it. ગમ્યું? કોમેન્ટ્સ મૂકી દેજો એટલે મને ખબર પડે.
You're listening to the Chaitra Navratri Vidcast with Parli Patel.
I'm really glad ke badane e garbo gamyo, okay, because that's one of my personal favorites. I played that version from the album Palav, quite an old album, 2007, with Aishwarya Majmudar and Parthiv Gohil. Wonderful, wonderful folk song. Ema je flavor છે ખૂબ જ ગામની છે, મને બહુ જ ગમે એવી ટાઈપની flavor. I really like that style and that rawness, you should know by now. I thought I'd get on something a little bit more chilled now, just because we are coming to the end of the show, okay? Don't worry, we have extended shows coming for you this weekend. એટલે કાલે તમે 8 થી, not 10, but 11 વાગે સુધી, okay? Meaning we have one whole extra hour, okay? 8 to 11, 3 કલાકનો show. We will do arti at the same time, but after the arti, we will keep the show going. એટલે તમારા requests હોય, તમને કંઈ સાંભળવું હોય, 20 મિનિટ બાકી છે, એટલા ટાઈમમાં અહીંયા તમે ચોટાડી દેજો કોમેન્ટ્સમાં. મારા પ્રોડ્યુસર્સ કોશિશ કરશે કે એ બધું લખી લે અને we will try and get it on for you. Please say તમારું નામ શું છે, તમે ક્યાંથી સાંભળી રહ્યા છો, તમારે શું સાંભળવું છે અને કોના તરફ તમે આ request કરો છો. So I would say, hello, my name is Pale. I want to request the song Ma Pavate Ghadati to my family and I'm listening from London. એટલે એવી રીતના તમે કંઈક લખશો તો અમે full shout out આપી શકીએ છે. અને also we have a very special announcement tomorrow on the show about the future of mine and Priti Varsani's music, okay? So I really need you to come on time tomorrow and make sure you are ready to listen to our important message. We are trying really, really hard to keep Gujarati music alive, especially here in the West. એટલે તમારી એવી ઈચ્છા હોય that you want to support us or you want to, help us out in whichever way you can, make sure you come tomorrow on time. Okay, so now I'm going to get on something a little bit slower. Today is the last day. Today is the third day of Navratri. And I feel like the first 3 days I always try and pay a lot of importance to Mataji, because without Mataji we wouldn't have these amazing garba, we wouldn't have this beautiful festival, especially, considering that this Navratri festival doesn't only come once, it comes 4 times in a year, and we are lucky enough to at least celebrate it once or twice in the year. And abadu Matajini krupathi જ થાય છે, okay? So I'm going to get on this lovely garbo that many of you will recognize. And someone by the name of Dhwani wanted this. So Dhwani, this is for you. I hope you enjoy it. I know it's like one of your absolute favorites, okay? It's from the album Mana Pagla. Please enjoy it. And enjoy.
સાચી રે મોરી સત રે ભવાની માં અંબા ભવાની
You're listening to the Chaitra Navratri vidcast with Farli Patel.
आंबानी डाळे तोरणिया बंधावो मा पारणिया बंधावो मा पारणिये झूले रे नाना बाळ मैया लाल आंबानी डाळे तोरणिया बंधावो मा पारणिया बंधावो मा पारणिये झूले रे नाना बाळ मैया लाल आंबानी डाळे तोरणिया बंधावो मा पारणिया बंधावो मा पारणिये झूले रे नाना बाळ मैया लाल आंबानी डाळे तोरणिया बंधावो मा पारणिया बंधावो मा पारणिये झूले रे नाना बाळ मैया लाल साची रे मारी सत रे भवानी माँ अम्बा भवानी माँ हूँ तो तारी सेवा करीश मैया लाल साची रे मारी सत रे भवानी माँ अम्बा भवानी माँ हूँ तो तारी सेवा करीश मैया लाल 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 हूँ तो तारी सेवा करीश मैया लाल
You're listening to the Chaitra Navratri vidcast with Farli Patel.
Jai Ambe, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope કે તમને એ ગરબો ગમ્યો. ખૂબ જ મારો favorite છે. Like, it's in my top 10. Has to be. It doesn't feel like Navratri until we have heard that garbo. In fact, I've just had Drupti message me saying, love Sachire. The beat was so different on that one. And it had really intricate sounds. Drupti is an absolute legend. In fact, the arti that I played you yesterday features her vocals. Aje age arti hun vagadwano chu. I also wanted to remind you not to forget ke kale extended show che. Etle, if you think ke 10 vage gya have badu patse, it won't. 11 vage sudi the show will go on. It will start at the usual time of 8 o'clock, but we will have that extra hour. My producers are trying really, really hard to make sure they get all your requests and everything like that, so we can try and play as many of your songs. So we will try our best. Pan amarthi na vagada, to please, amne maaf karjo. And don't forget, you can listen on Saturday as well, where there will be another extended show. Okay, we will go on till 11 o'clock on Friday and Saturday. And it's amazing to see so many people listening to the show and supporting the show. And that's why tomorrow's show is really important, because me and Priti have a really big announcement where we need your help. If you are listening to this show for the first time, then it is coming thanks to 3 of our lovely collaborators who are Mahakali Mandal UK, who are our partners for this vidcast. They have been doing Chaitra Navratri here in the UK for approximately 30 years, I believe. And we also have Sagar, who are providing us with majority of the music, unless it's independent music from people like Santvani or Ishani Dave. And we also have Red Lotus Events, who are our lovely tie-ups with this show as well. You probably remember I did Navrangi Navratri live with them for Sharad Navratri, where I was one of the anchors. So they are supporting us as well with content to provide to show you. So thank you so much to all of our lovely partners. But first finally, thank you to all of you for supporting me with this show. I'm just producing this from home myself, from the bottom of my heart for all of you. Every year, I go to garba normal, but never did I think I'd have to, do something like this, where it's a vidcast. And last year when I did it last minute, I thought to myself, oh, what a lovely experience. I really enjoyed it. Inside I felt I hope ke evo divas fari na ave ke mare fari corona ma avitna navratri karvi pade, but here we are. But at the same time, we are all coming together every evening virtually from all around the world to enjoy Mataji's garba. And that's the beauty of this culture of our garba. It doesn't discriminate against age, gender, race, age. Tame jepan ho, tame matana sharan ma avi shako cho, and it's a beautiful thing about our garba culture. So let's keep this garba alive. Let's keep Gujarati Sanskriti alive. Let's respect our Hindu Sanatan Dharma as well. And let's keep inspiring the youngsters to get involved. So it is now time for the arti. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I love doing this show. Khubaj anand karto ho chu backstage when I'm doing all of this. So thank you so much for supporting me and my team to bring you this humble little attempt of entertainment during a very important festival. It is now time for the arti. And this is the one featuring Trupti Vaja's vocals. That's it from me, Palay Patel. Jai Shri Krishna and Jai Ambe. See you tomorrow.
नाचे